Hey guys, welcome back. Traps, tricks, and tactical brilliance is the outline for today. Okay guys, just like yesterday, I'm going to put 10 seconds on the timer and you've got to solve it. Send your reply in the comments. Let me know what move you chose and let's get started. That's it. You just ran out of time. Let me know how you did. Drop a comment. And our theme continues. We're spotting sneaky tactics and converting our advantages like a beast. That puzzle again was white to move, and there was a knockout blow. Don't know if you were able to spot it within 10 seconds. Most players miss it. So welcome back to day 10 of elevating your game with 303 tactical chess puzzles. I'm vryBot. I'm a certified coach in the United States and an international expert. And today we're diving back into another 10 wild puzzles that will sharpen your killer instinct. Today's daily goal is going to be to watch your time, trust your instincts, and track your accuracy. So let's sharpen those calculation muscles and push one step closer to puzzle mastery. Let's go! Okay, so this was it, the first puzzle of the day. What did you guess? Well, let's take a quick look at the material imbalance. We've got 2, 4, 5 pawns versus 2, 4, 5. Well, it's equal. We've got 5 pawns each, 3 minor pieces each, 2 rooks and a queen for both sides. Looks very balanced, very equal. But this position has a hidden tactical boom. Let's see it. Did you play rook takes e4? That's the move. So you must be asking yourself, what happens on knight takes? Well, this one isn't too tough. We're going to go ahead and capture a bishop. That's snagging 2 pieces. Not bad. Giving away only 1. What happens if rook takes? Well, then we actually have the most flashy response in the puzzle. We have knight to g4. Boom! Pinning the rook to the queen. Attacking it a second time. A pinned piece who can't move. I think we should gobble that next try. Okay, so we back up just a moment. And we have to also take a look at queen takes. What's up with that? Well, the simple bishop takes f6 is going to take care of that. Again, we're snagging 2 pieces. We're just gobbling up everything on the chessboard. Nice. We're just smashing through the lines with tactics all over the place. That is a fun puzzle. Just a quick recap. That was definitely some sacrificial moves that we had going on there, as well as capturing material. With pins and double attacks, battery, fun stuff. Let's keep going. So every day I like to include a puzzle that could come so easily from a real game, a game like yours, even a blitz game. Check this out. If you could solve this within 20 seconds, you should be able to be a blitz master and slam out this next great move. Hope you spotted this one right away. We've got rook takes d5, and if the pawn takes, we're just going to check the king, delivering a nice, tasty fork to the king and the queen. You know what? The same thing's going to happen on queen takes. We're going to jump to knight f6 anyways, doing exactly the same thing, hitting the king and the queen. No matter what happens, the next turn we're going to go ahead and capture the queen. God save the queen! Remember, a really fun and interactive way to go through these puzzles with me is just to put your comments for each puzzle. Let me know if you actually got rook takes d5. Okay, let's move on. Okay, our third puzzle for the day, and this one is here to throw you off. This is not easy. Unless you're super fast and super blessed at tactical brilliance. Did you really get this one? Ecstatic! Rook to c1! This is crazy. If rook takes, we're going to take this and then take that next. We're taking everything. If maybe the queen comes back, this isn't going to work. We've got a fork here. We've got a fork here landing on a supreme square. And even on queen g3, we just capture. Queen takes back. We're going to attack it again with knight g4. Nothing can stop us. With a puzzle like that so early in the mix, how are you doing with your score? How's your score? No cheating. No computer assistance. No grandma assistance. No grandmaster assistance. Build up these puzzle skills and work on puzzles at least 30 minutes a day. You're going to be an expert in no time. And now we're getting to the heart and soul of chess puzzles. Again, I've told you before, endgame puzzles. The endgame has the truth. You can know whether it's a win, lose, or a draw if you take a look at the position, deep dive into it. In fact, computers have solved it at the 7-man level. If there's 7 pieces on the board, table bases can actually solve that to the end of the game with no question on what's happening. More fun about this puzzle? It stumped a 2400 level player. What? Check this out. Just before I do, make sure you're pausing your video and putting your comment in the comment section below. I want the move that you would play here, because the winning move is h4. Don't worry, there's no pieces left on the board. That's okay, we still checkmate everybody, every time. It's great. If king takes, we're going to go ahead and just mate this guy. Right there, just right there. Semi-open board, mated on the edge. Okay then, back up vryBot. I'm not going to take the pawn. Do I look silly? Well then, you're going to lose a different way. What's fun? Make note, the pawn is queening on the color that is the same color of our bishop. So we're going to win the game. Napoleon Dynamite says, yes, I got chess skills, bishop skills, and pawn skills. Okay, here it is. Next puzzle. Again, I want your comments. I want to know what you would play. Now, if you're having trouble visualizing and getting it done in a quick fashion, make sure you're working on puzzles daily. This is a great place to do that. Okay, diving right in. Knight takes f3? The invincible knight. Well, what happens if he takes it? Seems simple enough. Well, simply slide the rook to the side, and we're going to pin that queen to the king. We're working on them tactics again. And we, with pinning the queen to the king, have removed the defender from the rook on d4. And they all fall down. So we're getting material back, even though we're sacrificing, and we're forcing the exchange of more material. Let's go. Little Bobby might ask again, why are you even capturing that? What if queen takes? Well, we take here. All right. What if we ignore it? Well, the knight is also hitting the rook on d4. Boom! Take that, little Bobby. So do you see how this one could come from a blitz game or a bullet game? This one needs quick thinking, and you should be able to find it really quick. All you got to do is spot your tactics. Now we are actually halfway through just about. Don't forget to drop your score in the comment section. Let me know how you did, how you're doing. So here's the answer. We're going to snap this knight off. Nothing can be done about it. You can go ahead and check us. You lost your knight. You can go ahead and ignore us. You lost your knight. You can take our queen, but we're going to win the fight. So here comes the rest. Boom. See ya. Wasn't that mean of vryBot? He saved all the easy ones for you last. Well, either way, it evens out. Let's get going. All right, here we have a simple remove the defender or alluring away. If the rook takes, we're going to take the queen. And if they go ahead and ignore it, we're just going to checkmate the bum. Let's go. And this one is that sneaky chess tactic you just never see coming in the opening, eh? Well, maybe when you're under 1800. Take a look at this position. I want you to solve it quick. Drop your comments down below. So we've got this great news right here. It's called an open file. We've got this amazing bishop. He's doing a good job. We have this better bishop than the other one. He's even better than his brother. All right, out of the twin brothers, bishop takes c6 is the move. You can't stop it. It's a nice check. It's a little fork on the king and the rook. Go ahead and take it, I dare you. Bam! Checkmate in the face. This is known as the kiss of death. We've talked about this before. I've also heard it called the in-your-face checkmate. You know the queen's really good at that, getting up in your face. So let's bring it back a step. Boom, boom. Go ahead and ignore it, run away, get safe, and lose your rook. Nice try. Game over. Okay, not too difficult, but 90% of players actually miss this move. It's time to start calculating. Let's do our old steps. Let's see, we got 2 4 pawns versus 2 4 pawns. We've got a minor piece, they've got a minor piece. We've got the rook, they've got the rook. The kings are on the board. Hey, you know what? White's king is a little better placed. Let's go ahead and look for checks and captures. Do we have checks and captures and threats? We have quite a bit. We don't have captures. Black is always threatening a capture. We do have this capture here, but black is always threatening to capture back. Let's look at our checks first. We've got a check here. And what about our threats? We've got a really cool threat right here. So I didn't want to leave you today without looking at our material balance, our checks, captures, and threats. That's a process you're going to need in every single position. But it actually doesn't give us the answer unless we're going to do a little bit of calculation. Let's find that first check that we had, and let's calculate it a bit. Boom! Check! He runs away. Well, now we have just the right amount of time to attack a piece of higher value, and we retain this threat on the bishop. Let's attack the rook. The funny thing is he can't come here to bother us, and even if he comes down here to bother us, it's no bother at all. We just take his bishop, and we're still guarded. That's why we check the king. We just cleared the square for our rook to let the bishop go to b2. Now, hopefully that was a little bit of complication to help expand your mind if you've never heard of such a thing before. But I'm very curious to find out what your score was. Now we have solved the 10 puzzles for the day, but I'm going to give you a bonus puzzle. We're going to go ahead and put up a puzzle on the screen that was missed and skipped from yesterday as an Easter egg so that I can give the answer for that one tomorrow. Let's find the hidden, missing secret puzzle. Okay, here it is, the secret puzzle. Now, I was hoping that someone would message me and let me know, vryBot, you only did 9. Where's the other one? Here it is. And I'm not going to actually go over any of the commentary or analysis or the answer to this puzzle. I want to see that in the comments for our puzzles tomorrow. Post your move and your reasoning and get it in there quick, and I'll go over it in tomorrow's video. See you there. So smash that like button if you love tactics. Make sure to give a thumbs up. And you've got to subscribe so you don't miss a single day. Tomorrow's going to be savage. And check out the shorts feed. We're going to be posting some of the content in here down there so that you can solve real quick and show it off to everyone. And here's one last shout out for you today. Check out vrybot.com. That's VRYBOT. Click on the services tab and head on over to chess coaching. You can hire me right now. Then go over to the community tab. Become part of the community. You can simply type some comments here on this video or jump in the Discord and join. I'd be happy to connect with you there. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments about chess coaching, you can send me a message right from the form on the website. Lots of ways to support yourself here with chess coaching. Ways to support the stream at Streamlabs/vryBot. Get connected. Check out our daily posts and keep up to date with the interactions with your notifications on Twitter. Join the chess club at chess.com, or check out our more quietly posted videos over on Instagram. And we're always live streaming. The cartoon vryBot is going to appear on your screen. You're also going to have a chance to check out the best video for you. And you can jump around anywhere in the playlist that you like anytime you want. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.